Many Bible believers will end up in hell because they never got to know Jesus Christ of the Bible. Jesus Christ himself is the way and the truth and the life, not the Bible. Jesus will say to many of those Bible believers, "Go away, I never knew you, you workers of wickedness." Why is that? It is because they did not believe the words of Jesus as written in their Bibles. We will all be judged by the words of Jesus, the words he spoke, as written in the Bible, in the four Gospels. If we believe those words, we will obey him and we will become disciples of Jesus Christ himself. I want to read a few verses and I want to ask you, friend, do you believe these words of Jesus? I read John chapter 10 verse 27. "My sheep hear my voice, and I know them, and they follow me." Dear friend, do you know his voice? Do you listen to Jesus, and do you follow him? I also read from John chapter 14 verse 21. "He who has my commandments and keeps them, he it is who loves me, and he who loves me shall be loved by my Father, and I will love him, and I will disclose myself to him." I will reveal myself to him. The commandments that he is talking about is not the commandments of Moses, but his words, the words of Jesus, as written in the Gospel. If we obey those words, then him and the Father will come and live with us, and Jesus will reveal himself to us. We will know him for real. We will hear his voice. He will speak to us. Jesus promised us the Holy Spirit, the Helper. I read from John chapter 14 verse 26. "But the Helper, the Holy Spirit, whom the Father will send in my name, he will teach you all things and bring to your remembrance all that I said to you." You believe that? He will teach you all things, and he will bring to your remembrance all that I said. The Holy Spirit, the teacher that Jesus sent, will teach you and me. We don't have earthly teachers. Jesus is our teacher. I also read from John chapter 16, verse 13. "But when he, the Spirit of truth, comes, he will guide you into all the truth, for he will not speak on his own initiative, but whatever he hears he will speak, and he will disclose to you what is to come." Dear friends, did you get that? He says, he will disclose to you what is to come. He will guide you into all truth. Do you believe that? It's written. And dear friend, if you are not listening to the Holy Spirit, if you have not received the Holy Spirit, it is because you're not seeking him. The Holy Spirit was promised to you and to me and to everyone who would believe in Jesus Christ. It's written, dear friends. Bible believers will have no excuse because they have the book, but they just don't believe what is written in the book. They believe in the book. They do not believe in Jesus of the book, and they never got to know Jesus himself. Paul writes in Romans 8 verse 14, "And those who are led by the Spirit of God, they are the sons of God," not they who are led by the book. Are you led by the Spirit, or do you refer to the book? James 1 verse 5 says, if any man needs wisdom, let him ask of God, who gives to all men freely. Where do you go for your counsel, for your wisdom? Do you grab the book? Do you go to other people? Or do you go on your knees and ask Jesus for wisdom? It is written, dear friend, Bible believers will have no excuse. The truth is here. But if you do not apply the truth, that very same truth will judge you in the last day, because the words of Jesus will judge us. Dear friend, do you believe in Jesus of the book? Do you know the voice of Jesus of the book? Because if you do not know him, he will say to you, go away, I never knew you, you worker of wickedness. Do you know Jesus of the book? May Jesus bless you.